Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you like what you see, subscribe and like on your way in. As y'all know, I like to get to the point. We have a story coming out of Detroit where a man had got hit and ran over by an SUV and died in the process. Man dead after being hit by an SUV in Detroit CVS parking lot for protecting a woman. He was hit intentionally. A suspect hit a man with an SUV at a Detroit CVS because he was standing up for a woman who was being harassed early July the 12th. You see how when someone is taken up for a woman and the suspect gets mad because the suspect was harassing the woman. She didn't want to be bothered. And y'all know how these men is now. They can't take rejection. They can't take a no. He got embarrassed in front of another man. So he felt like, oh, you trying to make me feel less than a man. But let's continue on with the story. Police said 30-year-old Lamar Waller and the suspect had an argument in the parking lot of the club where Waller does security. Now, the victim, he was a security guard at the club. His family said he was protecting a woman the suspect was harassing. You see what I'm saying? He didn't like the part where the man took up for this woman. He didn't like that. After that, the suspect followed Waller to a CVS on 8 Mile near the Southfield Freeway. Now the suspect being petty. He decided, okay, I'm going to follow you then. Since you want to take up for this woman, I'm going to follow you and see how big and bad you are. When Waller got out of his car around 1:20 a.m., y'all know anything after midnight is demon time hours. Everything goes on. Robbing, killing, stealing, raping, everything goes on after midnight. That's what you call demon time hours. The suspect acted like he was leaving. Then he pulled behind the security guard. He pulled behind him now. He was acting like he was going to leave, you know what I'm saying? So he pretended like he was going to leave. And all the while, he knew he wasn't going to leave. He knew what he was doing. So he pulled behind the security guard, hit him, ran him over, and left him there to die. The security guard was taken to the hospital where he was brain dead. This man was a husband. He had a wife and children. And his wife had to take him off life support. So you know when you brain dead and you don't have any brain activity, it's nothing they can do. So she had to take her husband off life support because this scumbag was in his feelings because he got rejected by a woman who he was harassing at the club. Police say the hit and run driver was in a newer model black Dodge Durango with black rims. He described to be a man in his mid-20s to 30s with a short haircut and medium build. There was also a woman with him too. So, not the woman that he harassed now. So this was another woman that's with the suspect. So if anyone with any information to call Crime Stopper at 1-800-SPEAK UP. Like I said, this guy was a father. He was a father. He was a wife. I'm pretty sure he was a brother. He was an uncle. Lost his life for taking up for a woman. And you don't see too many men takes up for women now. Very rare you might find some that'll take up for a woman who's being harassed. But you're not gonna find too many. And for him to take up for this woman showed that he was a real man. To not let it continue on going on and on. He also had a daughter that was going to kindergarten this year. And he's not even gonna be able to walk his little girl in to her first class. He also had a son. He's not going to be able to raise his son and show his son how to be a real man. It's sad when you sit here and you try to be nice and you try to talk to people and they want to treat you any kind of way because you taking up for a woman. So this suspect got into his feelings because a real man stood up. And that's what hurted the suspect's feelings. Because a real man stood up for a woman. He got embarrassed. He felt like he was embarrassed. And he won't want to let that ride. So that's why he followed him, the security guard, to CVS. Let him know, oh, you ain't going to punk me in front of no woman and make me feel less than a man. I'm going to get you. So to you, suspect, I'm speaking to you. Why are you running? Why are you hiding? You can't run and hide for too long because you know why? That lady that you had that was with you when you ran that victim over, yeah, that woman that you had on your car, you think she's not gonna talk? Do you think she's not gonna say anything? Oh, she's gonna talk. Because you know why? Her conscience is gonna eat her up. And she's gonna feel like she's guilty as well for not speaking up. Trust and believe me, she's gonna speak up. Even if she got to tell somebody else. And guess what? They're gonna tell somebody. And then you're gonna slip up and tell one of your homeboys that you think that you trust. And guess what? And he gonna tell somebody, and they're gonna tell somebody, and they're gonna tell somebody. Ain't nothing no secret, baby. So you think that you are hiding? Oh, trust me, God is going to reveal you, demon. You took away a husband. You took away a father, a brother, because you got embarrassed in front of a woman that didn't want you, who you were harassing. So don't ever think for 1 second that you're going to get away with this, because you're not. There's a man that sit high and looks low. You might well come on and turn yourself in, because that's what's going to end up happening. You're going to turn yourself in, or somebody going to tell on you. Trust and believe me, you're going to get caught. My condolences goes out to the family that lost this real man, a real one. Thank you all so much for hanging out with your girl, your sis, your friend. Thank you. And don't forget to hit that like button, smash it. Like I said, if you like what you see, you enjoy hearing me talk about this commentary, what's going on in the world, subscribe to your girl channel, okay? Leave a comment. I'll see y'all in my next video. Later.